You made a post recently that was like, here's 5 tips if you're someone who falls too quickly. Can you share what those tips were?
Oh, wow.
Share some with the
What did I
girls.
say?
And I don't know if it,
I think one of the biggest ones was
5.
don't say, I think it was 5, don't save their numbers.
Wait, hold on. Don't save their numbers.
No.
What you mean?
Explain.
90 days.
Hold on. Tisia.
Do not save their, I promise you. It is
How am I supposed to know who I'm talking to?
I'm telling you.
I'm talking to
Guess
multiple.
what? If you talking to him enough, he gonna be right at the top of that thread. And you could read the thread. I'm telling you, do not save their phone numbers because it's so much easier to detach from 773-555-5555 than it is Tyrone with the kissy eyes and the little, heart faces up front.
I mean, you do have a point there. So after how many days can the number be saved?
Generally I say like 90 days, but it's really to like, has this person made a place in your life to save the number? Are you seeing them? Are they being intentional? Do they want to take you out on dates? Are they like showing up in your life? Are they a problem solver? Are they other than that?
If it's a guy that's for you, it shouldn't take 90 days to save the
shouldn't.
number. It's gonna make it
Clear. It really shouldn't.
Girl,
that person
it'll happen in about a few weeks.
Yes. Yeah, and you're gonna know like, this person is kind of serious.
Okay, so don't save the number.
Okay.
What else did I say? Don't save their numbers. Oh, have your own life. That was a big one. Please do not give up. Have your own life. What else did I say, Bree?
I don't know.
Like
pull it up.
Yeah, pull it up.
What
did I say? Don't say their number. Have your own life.
I mean, I think that's really, while Bree's pulling up, having your own life is really important because I have seen a lot of girlfriends completely just dump their own goals, ambitions, dreams, everything for this new man. They'll move to a new city for him, or they'll be like, traveling every weekend to go see him, and they just kind of like forget about everything that they had going on. And it's like, boo, when you're not there, what do you think he has going on? He's still living his life. He's still pursuing his dreams. Yeah. So why shouldn't you make that same effort?
And women friendships are a special thing. Like nobody friends like women friend, you know? And the same people that you kind of dismiss or push to the side are the same people that are going to be your tribe and support when it's time to come back. So that's very important. But the other things that I said is set healthy boundaries. See how somebody treats you when you start saying no. I don't like that. I don't want that. How about this? I prefer that. If it's not going to benefit them, how are they actually treating you then? Like sometimes a lot of the way that people show up for you is because of how things benefit them. Like your presence and what you're doing is benefiting them. Yeah. And so like you don't actually have any healthy boundaries, and you don't know who this person is without them getting something from you. Yeah. So that's another big thing. I was a fact check. Are you actually in love with this person because of what they're doing? Or because of like something you imagine in your head. That is a big thing. And when women experience limerence, like just these like inflated ideas of people, or just like these fairy tales. Like I have women that are like thinking of their wedding hashtag because they're like, oh, he's a great guy. He looks good on paper. And it's like, fact check. What is he actually doing? Yeah. Do you know he's going to be a good dad or a good husband? Or did you just like dream this up in your head? So that's another big thing. A lot of limerence going on, and a lot of like just your idea of somebody versus how they're actually showing up in your life. So
that's a big one.
Oh, we've seen that with friends. It's like you like the idea of y'all being together, but you don't really like him.
Right. Also, the last thing, this one really important because I always got a joke. Get that man off your phone. Limit them long conversations. When you first meet somebody, you be on there 3 hours, you be boo loving, and you falling asleep on the phone with him and all that stuff. And then it creates like false sense of intimacy. Like if he not trying to see you, he don't like you. Get those men off your phone. And men benefit from the connection of women far greater than women benefit from the connection of men, because we'll have friends. 100%. We'll go on a girls trip. We are socialized to make life happen if a man come, if a man don't. That's why we doing solo trips. We nomads. We all backpacking through Europe. We doing all type of stuff by ourselves. Men, they'll go on a boys trip for about 2 days and be like, hey, what's going on? It's just nothing is quite right without like the presence and influence of women. Women will survive. We'll be all right. We literally are the rich aunties. Okay, we a godmama. We everybody. We don't look. We got a whole bunch of ways to survive. So
I mean,
get the men off your phone. Like if they are not trying to actually connect with you, they don't like you enough.
Yeah, I mean, if he's not making the effort to be like, so get ready, we're gonna go out here. Where do you want to go? How can I see you more? And if he's just texting you like, "What you doing?" or like, "Hey, what's up? How are you?" Blah blah blah, just trying to boo love you on the phone. I have to agree.
When I'm gonna see you?
I have to wait. When I'm gonna see you? Whenever you plan a date, that's when.
Hello.
So I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one. Yes. I do like the idea of like you can't just like be boo loving on your phone like this. I mean, especially like if you guys live in the same city.
That's also how people get catfished.
Yeah. I mean, they will literally call you every day, but that's the thing. Like, men usually go off of what they see. Women go by what they feel and what they hear. So those long conversations will mean so much to you. And he will be with Keisha tomorrow. But you like, he called me before work. I be talking to him before bed. And he, you know, I know everything that's happening in his life. And it's like, baby, you are Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. You are a phone a friend. And that's all you are. That's all that is. Like, you need to get him off of your phone.